Child, the Disney version of where you would sit on a flight came across my timeline. And one thing about me, I am a 19D girly. You telling me you're gonna pick any seat besides the seat next to Ursula and Maleficent? There is no other option. Like, let's just go through them for a second. If you pick 15A, you are next to Mickey and Minnie. This means that you could possibly have a flight where these two are just singing "Nothing Can Stop Us Now" constantly. You know what can stop y'all? The FAA. Zip it. 15E is just gonna be Belle trying to convince Sleeping Beauty that she needs to read up on her history so that she don't make mistakes again. And it's gonna get weird when Aurora is like, yeah, but I got rid of the person who captured me. Didn't you marry yours? And then Belle gonna be like, you know, we done. She gonna open up that window and look out and not say anything else. You could not pay me to be in 16D. Absolutely not. Because I've never seen Lilo and Stitch, but I've seen what he's done. And if he rips open that door, it's gonna be me and him, and mostly me, whenever we die and go wherever we go. I just feel like the seat between Pooh and Tigger would be sticky. I'm good. Sitting next to Daisy and Donald would feel like you were sitting next to a couple that needs to be divorced. Sign me down. I think I would have to fake a medical emergency to get them to switch me. I'm so sorry. And then you have the people who act like they don't like each other but are actually best friends, which is why I would not be in 17E either. Because Peter Pan and Hook, y'all are cool. I don't see it. I love the Goofy movie down. But you could not pay me enough money to sit in 18B. I feel like every time we hit a turbulent, Goofy would scream, and I will be ready to kick him out. I already got flight anxiety. I can't sit next to somebody who got more anxiety about flying than I do. Nah, I love Olaf. But baby, I cannot sit next to you for 5 hours. I don't know if you're hot or cold. I don't know if you're going to be talking the whole time. And then the guy next to you, ain't he going to be spilling over into my seat? What's his name, Bomax, sir? I bet you're very nice. I really do. I got long legs, okay? I need a little bit more space from both of y'all. I don't have enough money to sit in 19B. Ariel and Cindy gonna be sitting there talking about their new Shelkin bags or whatever Ariel done got them. Cindy gonna have her glass slippers kicked up on somebody else's seat, you know, because even though this is 19, they're gonna believe that they're in first class. And quiet as it's kept, T, okay? A-tier princesses. Woody and Buzz Lightyear are two other people that act like they hate each other but also get along. I just wouldn't want to hear them argue about who's right for 4 hours. Also, Buzz, why are you up here flying with us? Can't you just go outside and do it? I would rather dive into the mouth of Taka than sit between Moana and Maui. Absolutely not. First of all, Maui got the same problem as Bomax. I know he gonna be spilling over into my seat and won't care. I'm sure Moana is lovely, but nah. I would be cool with sitting next to Jasmine, but Aladdin is a scammer. His whole movie is about him taking somebody else's identity. I bring my phone out, now my social security number different. I'm good. But Jasmine, I would sit next to her. And last but not least, before I go back to my seat, you are not putting me next to two people that will not stop singing. Don't get me wrong, Eye to Eye and Friend Like Me, bops. But you gonna pin me into the window seat? Knowing the choreography both of them got, I would never rest. And that is why I would be in 19D next to Ursula and Maleficent, getting tea on everybody on this plane. Most people will be too afraid to stop and talk to us, and the flight attendants that had the guts to do it would give us the best snacks. And I will finally be able to get more information on Triton and Aurora Daddy. Yes. So 19D me. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.